Hey folks, welcome back and welcome to ShipBreaker. This game I actually ran into a while back on PC, but since my computer couldn't handle it, barely able to play it. Even interested my companion here, Quinny. Now, since this is only a single player game, we both wanted to play it. We agreed that we're going to be doing ship flopping, which means every time we clear a ship, the next person gets to take on the next ship. They get to choose the ship, they get to tear it apart, and what have you. And we're just going to go from there. So, without further ado,
Let's have some fun!
yeah! Oop. Data collection. Okay. Now, we're going to be running the actual story in this thing.
Would that be open shift or standard?
I'm thinking it's standard.
Possibly.
Alright. Okay.
Interesting.
Yep. Few updates. You read it? More or less?
More or less, I got the general idea.
Alright.
That costs a lot.
That's 150,000. Whatever currency they're using.
Youch.
Voice ID verification. Oh. Okay. We'll go with the original. It's primarily my account. You go with standard meal preferences.
What the heck is Entomotarian?
That's a grub icon, Quinny.
Bugs.
So, plastic free. Yeah, go with plastic free.
Yeah.
Next. Last I checked. Okay. Oh God.
Oh boy. These companies always have these long terms and conditions.
Okay, I'm not liking some of the stuff I'm glancing over here.
Yeah, me neither.
Wow. Really, people?
Sundenified? Oh wait, no, that's a dollar sign.
Yeah. Gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna sit here and read all that.
Yeah, it's part of what they freaking do. Most companies do those long
Yeah, but
things.
for this, we're not gonna sit there and read all that. Some of that was making very... Okay. As I was saying, some of it was making me very concerned.
Yeah.
You know?
What I could glimpse and whatnot.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Both cute and creepy that they used a child's voice for that.
Whoa. That is cool.
Yeah, that's rather cool. I also love this. First trailer you ever got to see showed this right here.
That has got to be satisfying.
Well, you get to find out here soon.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the Railgate. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The Railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Gene extraction, huh?
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx Everwork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now.
Do what now?
Ow?
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Son of a bitch! They just killed us. Okay then. That sounded painful.
Yeah. The hell?
Wait. Wait.
One of those freaking prices is 500 million.
I owe how much now?
That's gonna take forever to get through.
I have some feeling some of those prices are jacked up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, breathe, breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
Okay, it's clicking the sticks to spin yourself around.
Whee!
Alright. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Left stick.
Now vertical control.
Thought so. Ascend is A. Descend is B.
Kind of like in Minecraft.
Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
By the way, you actually have to fight against your own momentum for some of this. Ah. The brakes are both sticks.
Ooh.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there were some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you? Alright.
You don't have to thrust the whole time.
The bay here was left
You can actually let go of the thruster, right? And
We're
it'll
gonna clean this crap
drift
up.
to your
I'm
brake.
gonna activate the furnace.
Okay.
Now. Dang thing. Would you just...
Kind of like space engineers. Whoa.
There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay. Let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go. Move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Okay. The red bar shows it exceeds the mass required.
Okay. There might be a smaller piece. Down there.
Hang on, watch this. Holding on to it, right? Yeah. Stop movement. Grab, and then X.
Whoa.
Okay, be careful about that. You saw it was above my mass limit, right?
Yeah.
It shoved me instead of shoving it. Like I said, I poked around on it, the game for a little bit, but didn't have much. Now, whether you're holding the object or not, it'll throw it. But you get better aim.
When you're holding it?
Yeah.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Huh. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with the grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Okay. We've done a function like this before. Hit up.
This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points.
Okay.
All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. The cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger.
And if I remember
It's
the
designed for precision
YouTube videos
vaporization of cut
right,
points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's flip this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay.
Stinger.
Let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Notice how it's slow to move?
yeah.
Still, if you look at the gauge, it's still within a range I can move, but it's well beyond my weight for easy movement. That should do a good job there. It'll hit something before it goes in.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're going to have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
How do you switch cut modes? Okay, so it's left on the D-pad to switch
Now try
weapon
changing
modes.
the angle of the cut.
Okay.
Left trigger to...
We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is.
That looks
to do.
fun.
This thing
Yeah.
will track how much you salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certification and ranking up.
Now you see how it's flashing red there saying furnace, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you gotta pay attention because it'll tell you where things go. So these two are now within range, so...
Didn't they have something similar in one of the trailers? Showing something like that?
There we go. Okay, those two should... Once they hit that furnace proper...
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Great
There we go.
in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the
Okay.
master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Okay. Technically that wasn't a ship, but I'll be fair and hand it over for the first work shift, okay?
Alright. Sounds good.
Yes. Okay. And shift.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Okay,
Sweet.
that's cool.
Yep.
Hello, ShipBreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Okay, this is gonna be. I recommend using the
Tricky.
D-pad.
Yeah.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Didn't even give me a chance to
Good
explore.
morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Oh, that's a lot of emails.
Wait, seriously? Did you read the bottom line on that?
Hang on.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
I want to look around first.
Interesting. Kind of like that one.
Yeah, I like this one.
What about the equipment room? Whoa.
You can say that again.
Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Okay.
All right.
Straightforward.
Straightforward to the
Yeah, the
point.
one you were.
What I saw was you pay a fee for unread emails after about 9 or 10 days.
So in other words, cycle through these and get them done.
Pretty much.
Certification.
I'm not surprised we're at rank 2 already. I'm guessing it'll get a lot harder as we get further in. Ooh, posters.
Mm-hmm. We don't have access to this just yet.
Bummer.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Okay. You get to choose which one we are using here, okay?
How about the station hopper?
Hang on, let's take a look at them.
Fair enough.
Looks like these three are it's pretty much the same ship. Probably different interiors. This one is different from all of them. No hazards in any of these.
Well,
This one has 2 repair kits in it.
Ooh.
But it's your choice of what you want to do.
Let's start with this one.
You want the station hopper?
Yeah.
Well, how's this? I hand you the controller. Hand you this. Currently, we're trading headset here, so we don't get
Oh
this.
God, your head is so big.
We're trading headsets so we don't get the TV's audio through the mic.
Okay, here we go. Oh, good grief. How do you turn this thing down?
Other side, other side, other side.
Other side?
Big old knob there. Towards your back is down, towards your face is up.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Oh, it's on the side, not the bottom part. I am not used to this headset. There we go.
Alright. Start it up. Yeah, press A.
I'm looking at the couple of the tips.
Ah.
Okay. Whoa.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Those brakes are rather effective.
Yeah, look straight down.
That would be for the... Oh!
They haven't turned it on yet. Unless
When
it's
we
above
do
you.
get that, I think that might be for the dangerous stuff.
Hang on, first find a hatch. You don't want to create any explosive decompression.
Ooh. And the hatch looks to be open! Oh, good grief.
I don't know if they implement it here, but you should be able to... Oh, the whole ship's already open. Alright, they made it stupid easy for you.
Well, it is a starter ship, so I'm not surprised.
Alright. You remember what the controls were, right? Stop.
We got to fix that sensitivity.
I can't. You just gotta get used to it. Stop.
Ah!
I was trying to tell you something here, but you're not letting listen. You turn your helmet light on and get back inside that ship.
Helmet light is that
Left
button.
D-pad.
Click this.
Now remember, you're on the clock, right?
Yeah.
Now switch to your cutter. Not
Oh! Wrong one.
click the stop. Hold Y.
This.
You want that laser mode, and now you see the yellow brackets here.
Right, we gotta burn those away.
Yeah, you don't need to zip around. You just need to look around. Fire. There. You cut them all off from within this room.
That would make things a little easier, wouldn't it? Ah!
Because what you're doing right now is cutting off the ceiling. See? When you cut off all the pieces like this, it makes it easier to move them around.
But
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first. Trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start, salvaging back
As a
down
data
our
pad,
side.
think.
And a droid scrapping bit.
In that room there.
You know what made me come up here?
The little yellow...
One day,
okay,
got a
I'll
batch
get
of
that
this
in a
particular
sec.
model in. One of them kinds of synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them. Mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. He even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. We were out.
It says that one goes to the processor. I don't see any other cut points.
Move what you've cut already.
True. Ugh.
Switch guns.
This, that, and
Right trigger to hold it.
right trigger.
Now move. Yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. And aim for where you want it. While still holding it, aim for where you want to send it.
I'm making sure I'm going to the right.
Okay. Red's the furnace. Blue's
Blue's
process.
the processor. Okay.
That says processor.
It does.
So,
This.
X to bump. Aim towards the processor and bump. Again. If you do rapid succession, you can get a good acceleration out of it.
Okay.
And you just processed your first bit of resource. Now keep doing that to the whole ship.
Now.
Processing value
Whoa.
deposit. Credits transferred.
Stay still.
Bump, bump.
No, 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 not that direction.
There you go. Just let it be. Focus on your work. Once it gets past that grid, it kind of auto pulls it.
Processor
Cool.
deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Now you knocked off one of the floor panels too. Not that one, the other one.
Push down.
You got processor to your right too. That red you saw means you're about to snap it because you went a little too extreme there. And ta-da!
That's definitely gonna make it.
Yep. Go back to cutting. And as you can see right here, Kayla, if you look carefully, you'll notice that the front of the ship's now drifting a little bit. That was from one of your cut points you did.
Ah.
Now, that's well exceeding your weight limit.
Yeah. If I remember right. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You're getting the hang of it.
Squarely.
You get used to it. That's the back wall.
Yeah, but there looks like there's...
There's debris.
Yeah. Let's see. That. Nudge it out.
Boom, boom.
Hey.
Now, there are other cut points you can get to, including in the airlock.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
I see one of them. But that piece...
It's just the debris piece you can't actually highlight. See? Where you're highlighting is past it.
Bummer.
Looks like an air filter is what it was.
Alright.
Now here, a little trick I learned, right? Hit, you want to change your modes. Left trigger, I believe. Left trigger, I believe.
Left trigger?
Yeah.
Nope, that's not doing anything.
What was
Oh!
it?
There, above the cutter temp.
Ah, yeah, it's right on the D-pad. Now, left trigger to rotate it. Now, line up your cut so it hits all three of those at once, kind of thing. Fire. Now you can laser that last one by changing. Oh, there's two there. No,
Still.
switch back. No, switch back. Lower yourself. B.
B.
Now you can hit both of them at the same time as long as you put them between the reds. There you go. Ta-da!
kind of cool.
It's a bit of an advanced trick.
That definitely the single beam.
There's actually the two up here. That's part of the front
Oh.
piece. You got the two top and bottom up here.
Okay. I didn't see that.
Fire. Now look down. You see this? Oh, you're passing it. Look down. Hard down.
Ah!
There's a cut piece. Just do laser right now. There's this cut piece right here.
I see it.
Not that one. The one below it. With that, you just separated the outer hull. That's what I was trying to get you to do. Out of range. That's not part of the section you're trying to cut, though. It's part of
No,
the-
but it is a piece I'm gonna need to get eventually.
Now, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Gently nudge.
Let go.
Awesome.
See? Now you can send that whole thing straight into the processor just by grabbing it and thumping it.
Actually, if I do it right, stay still.
The reason I say grab it is because it actually shows you a hologram of through it of where you want to aim it.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Come on, get in there. Alright, that should pull it in.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
The hatch says pullable. At least it should be.
Nope, not yet.
Still connected somewhere. Ah, I see where you missed. Down below.
Whoa! I see it, I see it.
Okay, try moving it now. There you go. Get on the other side.
Ugh. No, not that far. Ugh, I am have to use my brakes a lot.
It's because you try to hard throttle it instead of burst. You actually use physics similar to what astronauts have to deal with a lot.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, don't just stare at it. Keep doing your work.
Yeah, itchy nose. Okay, it looks like this piece.
It's free at the hood. Tweet, tweet.
Ah. Good grief, I am terrible at this.
Fine. Now. Oh, while you're holding it, it applies more force.
Fair enough. Okay.
Now, I don't know if these things still have the engines installed in them. I doubt it because you don't have the grid below.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Reach salvage goal 1. Take a look from the back end. Nope, it's just one big hunk. So that is probably...
That looked like a thruster.
Yeah. And fire. Grab the next piece.
Looks like I'm done with the current loose pieces.
You have access to the back room now.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah, it looks like they gutted this thing for you before they gave you it to cut up. Because normally there'd be an engine right there. What we saw was the engine cover. You gotta finish cutting the whole thing up. Else, else you won't be able to get through.
Well, that part just came free.
Yep. Now you can throw it into the processor.
Don't need you going anywhere just yet.
Why not throw it into the processor? I mean, you're trying to get as much work turned in before 10.
True.
So
I
it's-
wanted to finish that part first.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I am
Fire.
not good at this. That,
well, it'll bounce in.
I hope so. Okay, let's see.
You got that piece you got free inside. Little cross section in the back. Oh, screw back. Get inside it.
I'm
That
working
piece.
on it.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Light little bugger.
It's small.
Very light.
It was in the green.
Yeah,
Below the
very
line.
true. Whoa.
Yeah, you drifted a bit.
Okay, let's see.
Now my question is, can you move this whole rigging piece? Oh, there's two separate areas there.
I can see that. That part goes to the furnace.
The door itself goes to...
Processor.
So, how would you separate those?
Good question.
No, it ain't. It's an obvious question and answer.
Oh,
That's how you hold on to the surface of things.
oh
Button.
cool.
So that's left bumper,
That is left bumper.
probably right bumper for the other hand.
Yep.
Okay, so,
Right, it's this button to
You-
turn.
what you want to do is get your cutter out.
And this mode, right?
Yeah, and you want to cut free the door. There you go, you just cut it free.
That was simple.
Now the two separate parts you can throw into wherever they were supposed to go.
Believe
Not that side. To your right is the freed section. You still have the paneling on the left. On the right is where you want. Boop.
Processing valuable.
Now, see what I mean? If you cut it right here, on the right, you can actually segment this out and send it into the furnace for extra money. Like this. Cut it away from right near the door.
Well, I was gonna cut right there on both sides and see if that did anything.
The reason I was recommending what I was recommending is because you still need to make another cut behind you because this is all connected together.
True.
Or what you could try to do is decouple this whole section from the rest of the exterior hull and see if you can move it. You get what I'm saying?
That would be an idea.
But to do that, you'd have to go into the other wall. You have to go into the other wall.
Uh,
To that, look down. Too far. The hatch here, Kayla. You haven't cut this wall free.
right.
This is what I was saying. Oh, if you line this baby up right,
I can get these three.
triple whammy.
Quit floating.
It's the cutter itself.
Yeah,
If
the
you don't wanna-
cutter's rather
now-
strong.
Hold on. Stop talking so I can actually explain. If you don't want to drift, right, get close to a wall, pin yourself, then look around.
Yeah,
Using the
good
left
point.
bumper. See? Switch it out to laser. That looks like a circuit board there.
Just out of range. Oh, that came loose.
Yep, and the entire front section is now ready for the furnace.
Oh, grabbing on definitely helps.
Okay, this area's loose.
Just double checking.
Now let's head back
Okay.
to that front section there.
Whoa.
Grab the furnace section. That's worth more.
This part?
Look, it gives you the money value right there. Let go. Now, don't want to throw it just yet because it still needs to be cut apart. Let go. Let go. Look up and down. See?
Right.
You need to find the cut points in those gaps. If there are none, make them.
Ah. Damn.
Would like my help? Just say so.
Yes, please. Squirrely little controls.
It's like it's all attached. Oop. Hello.
Wrong one. Alright. Grab onto the...
That decouples that from there. We still have the issue of it's still holding on. Over here.
Hang on. See if you can pull it free a little more.
We've been forgetting about something, Kayla. Scan mode.
Right.
And I don't see any yellow points, because you can see the yellow points down there, right?
Yeah.
There are none here, which means...
We need to make our own.
No, actually, I think that last cut did it. Because look, that's the outer hole and that's the inner hole. They're angled differently now. See it?
Yeah.
So, grabbing this, I should be able to just yank you out. No, no. You are going to be a pain in my ass, aren't you? Okay. That way, you little bugger. And watch the gauge now.
Material accepted.
Ooh.
Credits transferred.
That gave a nice jump right there, right?
It did.
Now, we can actually grab this section here.
You sure that's all processor?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And the part you gotta worry about is on this one. See?
Ah. Never hurts to double check, right?
Yep. You need to be able to. You need to be able to cut this part free right here.
Transferred. Salvage gold.
Got the tier 2.
Rewards assigned.
Nice.
But what I was thinking about though is all this is furnace right here, but still outside of our weight range.
Oh, that part's processor.
Yes, but this part is separate from that. Barely move this thing. It's not red line for us, but damn,
Close enough.
it's near it. So what you do for pieces like this, though, that hard to move, you line
Hang
yourself,
on, that
you
was-
line yourself up, and that was a processor piece. Just checked, and then you pulse chase. See?
Okay. Well, I was looking at a cut point back in the back, so.
Yeah, it was for that cap there.
Okay. Something to note for future ships.
Yeah. If you want to remove the engine, you gotta cut that part first. Okay, it's going in. And look at that.
Big jump!
Salvage.
We went straight from 2 to 3.
Now,
Looks like.
hang on. We go right here, and we go. Grabbing them isn't always the best idea. Though, make sure you aim right. Helps. This is what I was trying to explain to you before, but you're kind of fighting me on.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of doing that, don't I?
Yeah. So,
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Now, what I was trying to explain about this guy before, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's too big to move,
Salvage goal achieved.
right?
Rewards allocated.
So,
Oh, I see. The gray spots can be cut.
that's not what we're cutting.
Oh, you're gonna like cut it in half or something?
And then you cut right along here.
Careful. Ooh.
What?
We
Cut.
just got a thumbs down.
Credit loss because we had to cut areas that weren't meant to be cut normally. Okay. Grapple arm. Still too heavy for us. Yeah, I think you might have been right. Cutting this section would have been better, but let's see.
It's not moving.
Yeah. It's going to yell at us again for this, but cutter. Credits lost to structural damage.
Go with the straight beam. Still yells at us about it, but
Yeah. With this, we should... Seriously?
hang on.
Hmm.
Okay,
Still-
yeah, it was cut free.
No, no. It's still attached. Right here.
Make sure you're lined up right. Stop.
There we go. Everything's ready to be moved. So... Okay. Pull out this thing.
Careful.
It's pulling me along because the wall behind my back wasn't properly cut away.
Thump thump. Alexa, alarm off.
Ronnie, here is your reminder. Start new game recording. Ronnie, here is your reminder. Start new game recording.
I completely forgot we had that.
Same. Forgot we'd schedule it for a little later in the day.
Raw material deposited.
Oh,
Transferring credits. All salvage goals have been met. Rewards maximized.
I'm just going to send this into processor right after.
It says rewards maximized.
Not quite, because we still have this to go. But
Try to get it at the edge.
I planned on it. Just give me a second.
Huh? Looks like that got not quite cut right.
Yeah. How about I just say, just throw the whole damn thing into.
Yeah, I might have to.
Okay.
It's light enough.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, that piece got cut.
Whoopsie!
Missed out on the extra credits for the glass.
Yeah. But. Look, the red line's loss in profit, right?
Yeah.
Well, the gold line is profit made.
But, hey, it looks like there's a little bit of glass floating.
It's not glass, it's beams.
Well, we could still put them in the furnace.
Yep.
Material accepted.
And I don't think we have anything left. Yeah, I think we just did the whole buffalo, as he put it.
Let me get into the...
There you go.
Yeah. You finished off the day.
I helped you finish. I helped you finish the vehicle.
Well, you finished the previous day with the controller. So,
Yeah,
it's only fair.
but you get some of the tricks I was trying to show you there, right?
Yeah.
Now, later on we can actually upgrade the strength of these tools, right? So stuff like that problem of moving that whole central shell wouldn't be a problem.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Holy! Look at our profit.
A little over 2 mil, yeah. Out of the 1.2 bill that we owe.
Yeah, but still, that's not a bad chunk taken off.
Nope. Review certification.
New certification level
Yeah.
4.
Nice.
That was our goal. Getting to recruit 3. And we got to 3.5.
So close.
So, that's the shift.
All right. Here's the controller.
Hang on.
Oh, yep, there might be.
Press A.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the
And-
team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and
Hang on.
productive day.
Haha! A new sticker. Cute. Now, without notice again.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
And this is where I hand it to you?
Actually, no. This is where we say, thanks y'all for watching, and
See you next time.
have fun. Bye!